It is the game that never ends, and it goes on and on again. Hello everybody, we're once again attempting to get through Starfield. Now this is dangerous. It is dangerous playing it at night. Because, Lord knows, I fall asleep when I play this game. I've called this game the cure to insomnia a couple times now. So, I am running the risk. But, god damn it, I need to fucking beat this game. So, we're going to just be doing story stuff. Back to back to back to back. Story. That's all we're doing, man. Story. And hopefully, we can get through it. Oh, man. I'm a little cold. I was eating some weird shit. Where did I leave off? I'm on some weird planet. Okay. Oh, right. So I was doing the main story stuff. And we had to solve... I had to, like, solve a bunch of puzzles. And then I solved some puzzles with some notebooks and stuff. And it was like, alright, now go here. And then I went there. And basically what I've been doing is just fucking running planet to planet. I finished up the Crimson Fleet stuff. Actually, I think I did that on stream. I'm pretty sure I did that on stream. So I'm literally just fucking bouncing planet to planet.
It can't be. You found me. I knew I made the right choice in letting you go.
Time for round 2 then.
You did. Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
I can speak for myself. Constellation Ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will
Okay.
personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
Certainly.
Think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want. Not a bad description, actually.
We'll explain when we meet. In person.
Dun dun dun.
Let's just say they're very dedicated to stopping me from getting the artifacts. So if you don't trust me, well, they're your next best bet.
I know your encounters with our kind have not been pleasant, but we are here to talk.
Sure, bud. Let's chat.
Good.
Let us chat.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
1104. Now that's some decent XP. That's what all the question be like.
Hello.
With the getup. Fuck you. You
Do you
can
remember
barely.
the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
True.
Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We're all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
Based.
And who gets to say that? You? Me? The emissary? I have debated morality for near infinity, and all I have found are groups of people enforcing their will on others. Rules and laws spoken as principles, but backed by arms and violence.
Enough. We have more to discuss. The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
Not a relatively expendable Dusty anymore, are you? Look at where you've ended up.
That looks so bad.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who ran to the Eye. I left you behind to protect the artifacts, and the Hunter killed you.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way
more
to the center
multiverse
of my
shit.
universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
Right. How come everything since Marvel started doing multiverse, everything is multiverse now? Mortal Kombat, multiverse. Fucking Starfield, multiverse. Everything is multiverse now.
They are all connected. And that's the problem. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your launch because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill.
Mostly skill.
As I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp? It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their power, but it keeps going. You mean yet? Go through the Unity 1,000 times and you'll gain a better perspective.
What is with the
I
lip
have
syncing?
hopes for you. Higher hopes than the other members of Constellation.
they'll end up like the emissary.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
So this guy's all about individuality, and people make their decisions, and you know, they do their thing. And the other guy is all about like having a society that deems who's worthy.
Bingo.
I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you...
Yes.
Oops, did I
Let's see
click?
how
Fuck.
willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Kind of based. This guy seems kind of based.
I'll tell you everything I can. It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you, offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion.
So that's how they do New
Or
Game
is it
Plus,
testing us?
right? You become Starborn as New Game Plus, and I did hear some things change in New Game Plus, which I will say I'm happy the games are starting to do that. I'm happy the games are starting to view New Game Plus almost as like a way to change the game. I'm happy to see that. It does give you more of an incentive to replay it.
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the Armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity, and from there, you can become Starborn. Different? I never know who you are when I meet a new version. But so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real me. You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
So he's the good ending, and the other guy's the bad ending.
You might think the emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth. Remember that. To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, packing through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. That's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
I need a shave, man.
Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it. I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you.
Momo, enough. Lay down. Shut up. You annoy me, child.
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision.
Kinda based.
Not someone else's.
Kinda based, not gonna lie.
The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter. But the Unity itself doesn't judge.
He's coming off kind of based, dude. Am I evil? Am I gonna go for the evil ending? I'm just saying it's kind of based.
No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept attending. That it's bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
Okay. I'm kind of siding more with him.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way. And I am sorry we have not always been forthcoming. I hope you will see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned.
Fat XP. Enemy armor is decreased by 25% for 6 seconds after critical hit. I feel like I'm pretty good, you know? Grease headshot, critical damage. I feel like my damage is good. Honestly. Whoa. Why do I have 2 more skill points? The fuck? Why do I have so many skill points? How many times did I just level up? What the fuck? Okay. Wasn't I just 38? Now I'm like, what, 40? What am I? 42 now? The fuck? Yeah. Let's talk.
In the end, you chose the UC over the Crimson Fleet. I can respect that. I am no supporter of the United Colonies, but I also could not bring myself to side with the fleet and what they represent. Did getting that close to Delgado and the fleet make it difficult at all? It can be... Well then, no ambiguity there. It would be foolish to think, though, that we have seen the last of the Crimson Fleet. We may have I suppose we will have little choice. For now, you should enjoy your hard-earned victory. The Great Serpent favors me to have put you in my... Indeed I do. Yes, of course. Goodbye, dearest.
Oh, she has nothing to say on the matter, it would seem. Ah, that's why. You have contraband. Motherfucker. Come on then.
Airlock integrity looks good.
This station is but a shadow of its former purpose. I do not like it here.
Was there something you needed? Certainly.
Momo, a Momo. It is baby Momo. Oh. Well, that's a wacky looking helmet. Is. Oh. There. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Test your might. I'm fucking testing my might right now, baby. Easy.
How may the trade... You won't find a better...
Hey, did he have anything cool? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
We're free and clear for flight.
Let me quickly modify my weapons. Ow, bonked my head. Okay. Extendo. Oh, we're getting stinky. I repeat, we're getting stinky. Yeah, these end up killing my companions, so I'm not gonna take those. Yo, that damage is just... Ew. Ewy. Can we get a stink alert in here? What the hell? This thing's stinky. What can we do? Okay, this thing's about to be nasty. We up to 182.
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they?
Okay, go with ignition. 218. 289. Stinky. From 214 up to 289. Ew, ew, ew. Gross. Here, what is this thing? I'm just wacky little thing. I don't know if these count as iron sights or not. The glow sights. Changes shots of fire and a shotgun like spread. That's interesting. It's kind of a wacky little gun. I don't know. We might try that out. Might get a little kooky. Gun. No. Yes. What does this look like when I shoot it? It's kind of cool. Kind of a cool little gun. How do I still have contraband? What do you mean? I do not have contraband. Where's this apparent contraband at? That's right. That's right. It's Aurora. Aurora. Aurora is contraband. And Aurora I'm not docked with them anymore. Aurora is under aid. That is why I cannot find it. That makes sense. It's like, what the fuck is going on here, dude? Could just jettison it. Whatever. It's not like I really need money at all. Oh, but you know what? We're level 42.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Need some work done? Okay, no.
So maybe, actually, we might have some stuff that we can improve. What about for shields? No, we're still good on shields. Reactor. Power generate 34. 34. What do I have right now? Let's grab drive. 30. Oh, hell yeah. 34, baby. There's a sucker in there. Oh, we're nominal. We are nominal. And what about this? 1036. 1138. Oh yeah. Sayonara. Oh, and it looks so much better. Look how great this looks. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, baby. Look at us. Do we have better guns? Might actually have some better guns, too. Weapons. Yeah. 4, 22, 22. 1970 scene. This is 24. And that's 24. Okay. Do I have anything that's more than 24? It's not looking like it. $59. I think this is what we have. $25. It's only one better, but it is better. Bet. It's better, mate. It's fucking better. Wait, why is it this direction? Wait, why is it... Hmm? Why is it facing that way? Oh, there we go. Like, what the fuck is going on here? There we go. And then this is 4 and 24. We have a better one of these. We should have a better one of these, I would think. Four and 24. Ooh, we don't. You can usually tell by the price. That's what I always look at. I always just look at the fucking price. Expensive is usually better. $32 and 2.5. That's not that bad, actually. Too many fucking weapons. $34 and 2.5. You know, for me, I feel like 4 is a good sweet spot for how many, for a fire rate. But at the same time, I think that maybe for hull, it's actually fine if it shoots a little slower. I think it's shooting faster is better for shields. So I'm gonna take something that's. Where's the one that was like 2.5? 2.5, that's 29. 23. 30. Where the fuck is it? There we go. This right here. I think this is good. 34 hull damage, 2.5. Max power 4 is kind of cringe. But I think it's fine. Can you add another thing of missiles? Is that a thing you can do? Can I shoot like 2 volleys of missiles? That'd be kind of crazy. I mean, I don't really have anywhere I could put it, I suppose. Oh, never mind. Pulse. And then Mauler cannon. $157,000 for this. Sure. All right. Yuma.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies.
I forgot to sell the contraband. 0% chance to evade scan.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. Copy that. Stand.
And what dingus? All my stolen stuff. Oh my god. Okay, I lost way too much shit. I had way too much stuff stolen. Whatever. Who cares? Who really cares? I'm so unbelievably fucking rich. And I have so much ammo and so much healing and so much everything. I mean, it's just gonna be up in the top right, talking about all the shit that's that's removed for a while. I could boost forever. I'm a boost boy.
These rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
Oh, man. Oh, it's fucking hot.
Another day, another credit.
My character is just staring to the left. This is a known bug, apparently. My immersion is just ruined. I can't believe it. Apparently, it's only a problem if your character is male, too, which is very strange.
Thanks for giving me a moment of your time. I promise this won't take long. I thought you deserved to know how proud I am that you chose to side with the United Colonies and put an end to the Crimson Fleet.
Oh.
You've almost single-handedly saved the settled systems from one of its most dangerous enemies. I can't possibly commend you highly enough. Did I mislead you into believing that somewhere along the way? Though I ended my service with the United Colonies years ago, anything that has a positive effect on the UC... Exaggerating. If anything, I've understated the gravity of the situation. What I want to know is what you had Crix's legacy in hand, and you could have easily taken it to the key. Instead,
this is like when you are friends with a chick, you tell her that you like her and you want to be something more, and then she says no, right? And then, like, now she's trying to keep being friends and, like, acting like nothing happened, when really irrevocable damage has been done to the relationship and it will never be the same again. That's what it's like every time I talk to Sarah. Like, I tried to romance her. She said, it's not you, it's me. Turned me down, and now it's just fucking awkward, but I keep her on the ship because she gives me good perks, you know?
Yes, that would have been unfortunate. The Crimson Fleet would have had enough wealth to fund their operation for decades.
Oh, man,
no
she's
regrets
making me tired.
betraying Delgado, then?
Okay, that's it.
Goodness. I didn't... At least things will be quiet. I suppose my final...
Her voice put me to sleep, man. I'm never gonna get through this game if I have to talk to this bitch.
Perhaps. My only concern... My hope is that she was smart and went...
She'll probably be in DLC, right?
Well, I trust my mindless prattle.
Yeah, please shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Still getting used to this place. Does not quite feel like home, but hopefully someday.
I'm flying, baby.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
How did he know?
You found it, didn't you?
It's the center of a multiverse. We're building the way to it. Infinite number of me out there. I feel sorry for all of them. Barrett is a live vision of him from earlier. Okay.
Wait. You can't possibly mean what I think.
Let's take a step back. This is everything we've been building towards, and the implications are a lot to take in.
Sarah,
could you explain the part about multiple universes?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more.
Okay. Another universe, I died and Barrett lives. He's the emissary now, a Starborn. Trust me, there's multiple universes. The unity is how we get to them. It makes you Starborn.
And that's why the Starborn want the artifacts so desperately.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Well,
Plus
potentially
what it would do
none.
to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation.
I don't know. I don't think you've talked to a Gen Z, because these Gen Zs are ready to meet the afterlife. So all they talk about is dying, and killing themselves and shit.
I suppose it's better that we do it than allow the Starborn
No, me.
to continue
I
this
do it,
game
not
of
you
theirs
guys.
unchallenged.
Everyone stay focused. We're still in this to discover the unknown.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed. Let me know when you're...
Yeah.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Catch a smile out there.
I hate that saying, bro.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts.
I hate that saying. It's so dumb. Catch a smile out there. That is not a Russian thing to say. Russians are not happy. Russians are never happy. Okay? Energy research lab. Requesting evac. Sure, bud. Sounds good. Wait, is this part of the quest? Look, it
Let's
yawns.
put this bird on the ground.
It's more like a caterpillar. That's what I'm gonna call my ship, a caterpillar. Oh wait, we have to bang. I have to bang. Andrea? Woman? It's time to bang.
Yeah?
Not you, Sarah, okay? You missed out on your chance. Cover your ears. Andrea and I are going at it hard.
Last night was...
Alright. The hell? What are all these jellies? 1 XP. Huge. Oh my god. What the? It's hard to do this with iron sights. Especially how much this dude's aim is fucking shaking. He's shaking like an 80-year-old man. Oh yeah, I'm not hitting that. Oh, and they just vanished. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to put on my clothes. There we go. I'm flying, baby. Oh, I'm scanning. Oh, we be scanning out here. Soaring. Flying. It's not a starring. Heaven that we can reach. I'm zooming. Oh, I'm freaking zooming, baby. Grenade. You fucking weird crab. Oh, yeah. That's hit on land. I'm him. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you know, whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, little mooch? Oh. Oh, you can't touch this. Oh. Oh, they're getting nay-nayed. That's right, baby. I'm the invasive species here. That 1 XP. Don't scare me like that. Oh my god. Sorry. Ugh. I'm here. I heard a distress beacon. Why didn't we just land the ship here, bro? Ew. Make some gross sounds. Hello. I heard you needed help. I am here to bring the help.
National Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here? What? We haven't sent a distress signal. Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last look. What are you... Really? The high energy reason. Alright. I don't know what's going on here. For security, I'm going to have to ask you what's inside.
What the hell?
Stay with me. And don't make... I'll get the door.
I can't take my wife with me? Well, I don't even know where the fuck she is, so I guess it's fine, actually. I'm becoming sleepy.
Scan is... clear. One moment.
Don't worry. I'm a good guy.
Attention all. I am declaring a code yellow. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. Use out. There. Be right with you.
Take your time. This place is real homey. It's great. I love it here.
Ethan Hughes. Chief, if you'll follow me, we'll take the... This way, please.
Man, every game should have it so you can push NPCs. Go, 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 go.
Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything.
Okay. I totally won't.
Nishidan.
The fuck?
What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that? One minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight. But there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working
What the
for?
fuck? I just phased out of reality.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
I'm fucking
Come on.
fighting some other multiverse, dude. And now you put a little pep in your step, huh?
Who's there?
It's like another reality.
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked... been so long. I'm out of... Wait. How... What? What do you... No. The accident. Maybe... if the probe is still feeding power... 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment. It caused a gas leak.
People love the word
Sparked a fire.
calibrating, man.
I was trapped in the control room. There... an artifact.
Well...
Disappear! We should... Wait. He's back. Alright, we're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
I feel like he's very calm.
If anything happens, the director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
Alright. Get going, motherfucker. Go.
Come on.
I'm trying. This is kind of neat. We're going in and out of different universes. It's kind of neat. Oh, and this one has drugs. Hell yeah. This one's awesome. I like the drug universe. Oh, drugs and money? Shit. This one's way better than my universe.
This way.
He's like, God, man, you're taking so much of my time. This game just makes me sleepy, man.
Director?
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now?
Yeah,
3 times? Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this. An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? No.
The multiverse? Other universes?
You're right. This is well beyond anything we were prepared for. And you have some connection with them, then. Interesting. That is quite a claim. What? Raphael? Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait. Gas fire. Gas fire. The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
Yeah, we'll open up, bitch, because I got more.
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. This artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running. That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
Fine. And I want this lockdown to end. We can't get to the lab. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab. Take it. And you might be able to...
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something
Yeah.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust. It's risky.
All right. Then it sounds like we have...
Kind of a cool quest.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door.
The dialogue may be putting me to sleep, but seems like kind of a cool quest.
Gotten ourselves into.
It reminds me a lot of this quest in Dishonored 2, where you're leaping in and out of different timelines. And that was actually a really, really cool quest in Dishonored 2. I remember Eddie had told me about it. He said it was like one of his favorite missions in gaming, like ever. I was super excited to play it, and then when I finally played it, it did not. It did not let me down. It was a really cool mission. And this definitely has similar vibes, for sure. Well. Playing a fucking horror game. This will be a great way to like seamlessly integrate, you know, a Fallout game or something into this. Just like, oh, I moved to another universe where there was a nuclear fallout. They could totally do that. That's where I was last time.
Oh, what happened? You disappeared. What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, I don't understand any of this. Okay. We can get out through the pantry.
Let's go, baby. Through.
Holy. What the? You. Security breach! Go! Everybody out!
For it!
Out of my way!
Not a security breach.
Excuse me.
I'm authorized to be here.
Howdy.
The real security breach is that bitch's hair. What the fuck? Oh my god. Who told her that looked good?
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. How should I know? I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you...
Okay. God damn it. I was looking at that.
What? Oh, it's you.
I'm just like a
I
ghost.
realize you just popped into my locked office. Sure. Yeah, let me. And done. Is there anything else you need? Yes. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if... The Cataxi in the other universe. I've got an experimental thing, one of the... This isn't getting us in.
God damn it.
I understand that you... Easy. We are... I'm glad you understand. All right. Yeah.
What did he give me? Experiment A7, rare shotgun. Digipix, motherfucker. God damn it. God damn it. Guess that's what'll happen if I go the wrong way. Keep hearing them behind me. Okay. I'm doing it.
What, did you get lost in the hall? All right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach. But what in the world? It's a microdistortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion. Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. All right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91.
Let's go, baby. I'm out of this bitch. Meow.
What happened? So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift. And I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already love to take a look at that when the... Right? If you can get down to the research level, you need disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency... Oh, and before you... It really is just...
Well then, if you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. Before you go, there is one if this experiment is the cause of your shifting, what happens then? Exactly. And when you shut down the experiment, the probability function will collapse. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in, at that moment, is what will become real. For you, the question is... If this were a choice between... But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30... It's not an easy decision, but... Now, it's time. With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so... You can... Ethan? Unlock...
Ma'am? Research level is...
I'm aware of that.
Alright.
Good luck, dear.
Okay. That's interesting that it'll let you choose which universe you wanted to be in.
Tatiana Barakova, station's doctor. This is not a public medical facility. I can spare a few med packs. Beyond that, I am not your...
Alright, no need to be a cunt. Relax. Give me the fucking med supplies and shut up. Okay. Man, I don't know if I can make it for the next 3 hours. Playing this fucking game makes me so sleepy.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
No digipicks. Well, that was fairly unexpected. Digipicks. Digipicks. Well. Yeah, this is a cool level. See, I will give them props where props are due. Or when props are due. This is a cool level. Why was this a master level block when there's fucking nothing in here? Fuck, this one's a master level lock too. Now I have two. I have two key cards. Shut up. Little bitch. Well, that thing seemed better it is.
I am unable. Repair not possible.
Well, you understand. Beep boop boop. Oh.
A security
I'm
lockdown
boosting.
is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
Awesome. I purposely did not turn off the security system, so I'd have things to murder and XP to gain. By the way.
Warning. Damage registered. Massive damage failure.
Wer. Ah. Oh, wonderful. Things to kill in both timelines. Wonderful. Because it's not really timelines, but universes. Different concept, but also the same concept. Kind of a potato-potato type of thing. This is open. Through here. Shoot the creepy scorpions. Get the free XP. And then, what is this? Utility closet keycard. Okay. Guys, I can't even really describe to you how tired this game is making me. Like, this game just makes me so tired. I don't understand. But it's true. It just makes me so sleepy. I don't understand it myself, to be honest. Like, if I had to narrow down what it is, I don't even think I could. 'Cause I don't actually even know. It's just something about it that just makes me fucking sleepy when I play this game. Not even that it's like boring, like I'm not doing anything that's boring, you know? Oh, my pack is legendary and I'm gaining like 60 carry capacity off of it. There's absolutely zero way in hell I'm swapping that. Oh, cool. This is a cool quest, though. I'll give them that. This is the best quest in the game so far, bar none. I can easily say that. There's nothing in the game that has even came close to this. Now, is this quest a particularly unique thing? No, actually, another Bethesda game, Dishonored 2, did it first. But, you know, fuck it, man. I am all for, I am very pro stealing of ideas. Well, just in general, pro stealing, but, very pro stealing when it comes to, stealing ideas and making your game better for it. 100% for that. I'm not the type of the guy that goes, oh my god, Shadow of Mordor did the Nemesis system first. I'm the type of guy that goes, yo, the Nemesis system slaps ass and way more games should steal it and put it in their game. Like, that's my standpoint. If you do something cool, like, if a dev studio does something cool, we should absolutely be stealing it and putting it in a bunch of games if it will make the games better. That's the caveat, right? It has to be done well, and it has to make the game better. And just so we're all clear, I'm not just like, yeah, just steal shit. Just steal this thing that this one game did. Like, nah, I think it's... Oh, it's so ugly. This thing is so ugly. Ew. Yeah, I'm very much like, yeah, steal it if it's gonna make it better. Don't just steal it because a big game did it or whatever. Or because it's neat. Like, steal it if it fits with the project. And this does. This level absolutely fits with the story. That woke me up. Fucking jump scared at the cock and balls. Yeah, let's try this gun out. I haven't tried this gun out yet. Not gonna see that. What if you just came to and you were like inside a wall? You know? You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this teleport. And then it just puts you inside of a fucking wall. What do you even do in that situation? You just die. Go full Mimir and you're just like part of the wall now. Yeah, this is a cool quest though. If they did stuff like this more often in the main story, I don't think everybody would be always shitting on the main story. Personally. But they don't, so everybody's always shitting on the main story. Like, I don't think the main story in this game is bad. I just think it has some pacing problems. And I feel like that's a pretty common complaint with Bethesda stuff is they kind of just suck at main quest lines. Maybe that's not fair, I don't know. That's been my impression for a very long time playing Bethesda games, though. Like, you remember Fallout 4? How fucking long that dragged on and how you had to, like, go through memories and stuff like that in order to find Kellogg. Whatever his fucking name was. I think his name was Kellogg. And then in order to track down your son, and then you finally track down your son, and it should be like this giant moment, and it's just like kind of like a wet fart, you know? It's just like wah wah. You guys remember that? I remember that.
Controls are available on designated security terminals.
My fucking whiskers keep rubbing up on the mic, and it's annoying me. I'm getting frustrated with it. Beep beep up.
I am opening. I am unable. Possible.
Crazy, I missed that. Okay. I'm zipping, man. Oh, here, I'll zip even harder. Oh, I'm zipping and I'm zapping now. Look at me, baby, I'm fucking flying. Sorry. Meow. Yeah, I need something that shoots a little faster. Much better. Put your hands up, you stinking bugs. Put your pinchers up, you stinky fucks. Where's this one at? I can't find him. He's hiding from me. There you are. There's a lot of markers. I feel like I haven't saved in a while. I'm just gonna player save. Or switch universes. Let me up. Oh, shut down and select this reality. No. No. I definitely want to be in the other reality, brother. Now, will I be condemning Raphael to die? I know. What you're probably thinking. The answer is abso-fucking-lutely. I'm not staying in this shithole with you out of here, goddamn man.
Total system failure. Catastrophic damage. Engaging a hostile target.
Who said that? Oh, you said that.
Damage all systems. Unable. Repair not possible. System failure.
System failure, that doesn't sound good.
Catastrophic damage.
One more time. There's still a robot somewhere. Where are you?
I am unable. Repair not possible.
Security incident resolved. The security lockdown has been terminated.
Oh yeah. I'm the hero. Sayonara, bitches. Okay.
Ah, there you. Ethan, how do we do?
Research levels back online. Devin, we will have to replace.
Yes, well, that's a small price.
This is a lot to take in.
Look on the bright side, dear. Just...
If anyone even believes this.
I am curious, though. Why did you decide to stay here, with us? Of course. I'll make sure the consortium remembers his sacrifice. Our next supply ship will be arriving soon. I'll have a full report ready for them. For now, I'd like to extend our gratitude and what compensation I can offer for everything we put you through. Thank you. This has been a truly remarkable experience.
Excuse me? It's better, but it's so fucking ugly. Oh, it's like so much better. It's like absurdly better. And it's so ugly. You know what they say. Fashion, baby, fashion. Alright. Oh, that was a little wacky. Where's Andrea? I think it might be faster to just run. Playing fucking Halo out here, baby. No! You thought you could get away. Not today, you son of a bitch. I leveled up. Wow. More drugs. More drugs. We out here making drugs.
Any adventure you can fly
Talk with Andrea.
away from. Is that how the saying goes?
What does she have to say?
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Oh, God.
So, we finally have all the answers. And yet here I stand, feeling like I understand even less than I did before. This talk of the unity of a multiverse? Dead friends appearing again? It is all simply too much.
Oh, continue this in a second. Andrea, I need a drink.
Please, do go on. Are you all right? Did you need a moment?
Okay.
I do not see how any of this is cause for celebration. I suppose that is true, if what the Starborn have told us is also true. But that means... what? Someone steps into another universe? How can we just casually consider doing something like that? Even if everything the Starborn have said is true, if you pass into this unity and come out in some other universe, look at who they are, and what they have become. They have the faces and voices of people you know, but are nothing like them. Are you not at all worried that the same fate would befall you? That you would become someone unrecognizable to the rest of us? Can it not be about both? We have been through a great deal together. If you go into this unity, we have no idea whether we would ever see each other again. Or, if we did, would we be the same? Different versions of ourselves somehow? That is not a risk I think I wish to take. Now you sound like Sarah. But you are not wrong. I will do my best to assume the best, but you cannot blame. We should get back to it. No.
I like that dialogue. That was good dialogue. Actual rare Bethesda W dialogue. Put it down on the fucking calendar. That's a rare one, dude. Yeah, I was wondering, like, would your companions really be okay with this, you know? Especially your significant other, like, you're just... like, see ya.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Personally, I wouldn't do it. I would not go into another universe. Call me fake scientist, if you will, but...
Another planet without native life. All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
I don't know, I don't find it too interesting. The idea of a multiverse. Holy fuck, dude, I jumped so high. It's almost funny. I'm just fucking flying, baby. Who needs vehicles? I finally understand what Todd meant. He said, we got boosters. You don't need vehicles. We got boosters. You're right, Todd. I'm so happy I never doubted Todd, our Lord and Savior Todd. Isn't it crazy I used to unironically think our Lord and Savior Todd Howard? Unironically, I used to think that. I used to think he was like fucking Gaben. Oh, how wrong I was. Wow, look at this. The first cave in the entire game that's actually different. This is incredible. Or maybe not, because it looks like I'm just gonna... Oh.
We are the worthy.
Oh. We gotta use the tried and true method. There we go. Huge. Yeah, I've done the bit too much where I shake like a psychopath. Eight. Oh, ow, off my head.
It is too hot. And do not even think about saying something like, it's just you.
It's just you, Andrea. See, she already knows I was gonna say it, because she's fucking hot. She's a knower. I don't know how the fuck to get out of here. How the fuck did I get in here? Where did I enter from? Let me out. Let me out. I think I entered from over here. Gunga. 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 Do I explore the planet? Nah. No. Almost all these planets have low gravity. How dare they? So what have we got here? Why exactly did they tell us?
Impressive that such an old structure would be in this shape after over 100 years.
Moon base key. Oh. Sorry. It's disgusting. Oh, my arm. There's so much miscellaneous horseshit. What are we looking for exactly? Be nice to have a little guidance here.
It would seem that the occupants left in a hurry. Hopefully for no reason we need to be concerned about.
Well, now that you said that, I'm sure there's absolutely something that we need to be...
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful, they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic, they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations, just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
Wow, he's truly the hero that we all need.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Woman, what are you talking about? No one is here. Will you chill? That's a pro tip for you gamers out there. That's what you should say to your wives. You should say, hey, woman, you need to chill. Okay, so there's a supercomputer. Play the recording on the roof. By the way, do not do what I just said. That was a joke. Never ever tell a woman to calm down. Okay? I mean, I know it's like memed on and stuff, but actually, like, genuinely never do it. Okay? I'm trying to help you. Where's this recording? It's supposed to be recording up here. Where would it even be? Ah.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot.
How high can I go?
Jupiter. One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How long is it going to take me to fall?
Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Go to NASA? Look at that, it's my ship. I think I'm still going higher. I'm just curious how high I can go. Do I jump twice as high if I use amp? Or does that not apply to boost? Now this is some engaging gameplay here. Are we still going up? It's hard to tell. I think I'm still going up. Now it doesn't look like it. I think this is as high as you can go. Actually? No, we're still going up. For science. We're doing this for science. This is pretty cool. I mean, you could definitely see some like loading screen stuff in the air in the distance. But this is pretty cool. Are we still going up? We're still going up. How long is it gonna take me to fall? This is just silly. Dude, their skybox is really high up. I mean, this is crazy. This skybox is up here, dude. We're still going up. Oh. So they're not procedural shadows. They're shadow maps. Because that was it, updating a shadow map, essentially. It was like, okay, it's this time of day, so this is what the shadows should be. Instead of, like, actually procedurally changing with the sun. We're 700 meters up. God damn. Roughly. I can't even get my whole like character in the fucking picture. Like, you can't even really tell how high up I am. Yeah, this is pretty cool. $700 fucking meters. I gotta have a gun out. I gotta have a cool gun. See, this is the problem. If I pause, I could go photo mode. I need to turn towards the... There we go. Yep. I'm so fucking high. I can't even get a camera angle that really shows how high up I am. I mean, I'm just so ridiculously high in the sky. That's so silly. Alright. Now we see how long it takes to fall. Are we falling way faster? Are we falling, baby? Just want to make sure. Oh, hey, Andrea. He's probably just like, what the fuck, dude? I mean, I could grab all the slates, but... I mean, I guess we will. It's kind of hard to find them. They're sneaky little guys.
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological studies said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu.
Rip.
I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't know this.
Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there, I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you. You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
Actual based woman. Really what she was saying is stop fucking whining, bro. You have it pretty good. You're on a goddamn moon base. That's freaking cool.
How quick can you get that done?
Why? No one is here. Why are you always like so wacky?
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations?
To Earth.
Our partner isn't being...
Oh boy. Osaka landmark.
Good to go for landing.
Jesus. I don't know how much longer I can put in one sitting. Might have to swap over. Play something else. It's drug time, baby. Ah, yes, finally, some normal gravity. Oh, I'm zooming, baby. I'm fucking zooming. It is fucking dark. I can't see shit. Are we climbing? Aha. Power required. God damn it. Aha.
We can never know whether lives were lost because this ship never launched, but it was built for a reason.
Aha. Press the button. Thank you. Dankeschön.
Whoever...
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa. Victor. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation.
Once used this room, probably never could have imagined all that has
God, there's
happened.
a lot of talking
Even
occurring
a
at
half-hour
once.
divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown off. I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith,
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
This is lore.
This facility covered quite a range of disciplines, but time has not been kind to it.
Yeah, it would seem like that. Thought I heard a bad guy.
Your abilities are...
Wrong one. Fucking power required. Whoa. The power just comes right here. Okay. I'm flying, baby. Whoa.
Project Log, Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we launched.
Project Log, Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming.
worrying.
Must be nearing
Could
the
take years,
artifact. If it is here.
decades, before we
We
know
should
what
not
all
give
these
up
side
now.
effects of operating a crab drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier
fuck?
without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Jesus. Criminy. Well, this is my first time in zero gravity. Oh. 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 Jesus. Criminy, where am I supposed to go? Floating around the Christmas tree. Fuck. No more digipicks. Fuck. Wee. Yeah. Wee.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in that pocket.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help,
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should...
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified.
To discuss what you found. And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Oh, wonderful. Nothing I can't deal with. I'm through. Yep. These are hard fights, guys.
The scope of this facility is massive. I wonder how...
Just in it. I carried a backup one just for this situation. Giga brain. I know. Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
Another fool.
Sorry you started with me. I was like, what are these lines? So basically, this guy created grav drive technology because they found a piece of the artifact on, in case you guys didn't understand, they found a piece of the artifact because of a gravity anomaly on Mars. So, the dude touched the artifact, Baba Booey saw, you know, his future self told him, yo, listen, if you do this, you'll doom Earth, this grav drive technology, but you'll also be able to travel to all these different planets. Humanity will prosper, and so we did it. Okay. That's why Earth is such a shithole.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlock the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
True.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? And what gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Now I kind of agree with the Hunter.
Finally, common sense.
Don't do this. Even if you agree with the Hunter's methods, he's only looking out for himself.
Oh, I think we all know that. But I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before. I need to see what happens to you. Yes, I also like picking winners.
Fine. You two have made your choice.
The buried temple.
I'm sorry.
You and I better have a chat. Talk through the next steps. Keeper Aquilus. My illustrious... On the contrary, it cements my trust in you. Let me take in this moment. It's not every...
What a psycho. Dude, his drip is immaculate, though. He looks straight out of fucking Destiny.
You need something, dearest? Take care, love.
Him got me 2 level ups. Oh, and I'm about to make the craziest fucking drugs you've ever seen in your life, dude. I'm about to make some crazy ass drugs, man. I'm gonna be tweaking fucking 500% increased move speed, fucking like Sonic.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
That's nice. Ugh. Feels like I'm close to the end of the game. Feels good. Now,
Forgive me for pulling you aside again, but the emissary, the hunter, the unity. That's an understatement. The fact that we are the origin of the Starborn. I feel like most of the knowledge we've amassed in the last few centuries. Yes, that's exactly right. We've been pushing further and further outwards from our home. Our current problem relates closely to the nature of humans as a species. It certainly is. But in this case, there's a difference between exploring the cosmos. But it has. Here we are, caught in the middle of some sort. You'd think that a technologically advanced society would have evolved past petty.
Nah,
it almost makes me wonder if entering the Unity. No. When you pass into whatever lies beyond, will you remember your life as you knew it? Will the hunger to collect the artifacts? This goes well beyond the bound. As the chair of Constellation, I want all of us to. However, after we enter the Unity, we'll likely. You're a respected colleague. I know I have to let you go, but damn it, it's killing me inside. Listen, I realize nothing that I say is ever going to change your mind or diminish the enticement of this incredible opportunity. All I ask is that you research the facts before you... Yes, never mind the surprisingly high number of space battles you've gotten entangled with recently.
That's just coincidence.
Well, I suppose I'll let you get back to whatever...
Whatever I was doing? Oh, you mean this?
Last night. Well, all that physical training seems to have paid off.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Drugs. Everybody, drugs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Light out. Oh, look at all these fucking drugs, man. Oh, baby. Squall and Whiteout. I don't think I've seen those drugs before. Well, let's see what I can make. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's pretty stinky. Red trench. Whiteout. This is what I need. I need Squall. I need fucking Squall. And I can't make Squall.
Something for personal use or for sale?
Oh, personal use. I'm gonna be high as fuck. Yeah. No, it is. Man, I gotta go kill a fucking old dude. Counter base. I'll go kill the old guy. I don't think Andrea will like this though. Here's what we'll do. We'll make a manual save before we do this. Manuel save. Boom. Alright, now let's go brutally murder an old man. He's lived long enough, right? And I got all these drugs.
That George St. George.
I'm flying, baby. Hey man, I gotta kill you.
Is there anything I can help with? Did you find it? You're right. Unfortunately, I need to maintain my... Are you really Starborn if you're not hunting for the artifacts? When you stop racing toward glimpse, they may have no unified culture, but rituals. And am I really the hunter anymore? Can you call all of us the same man? Every
That is not precisely true, though, is it? One should not be...
Yes. I can't deny. I'm sorry. Anyway, it could end up being the only... Of course. How could he not? It's exactly what I would do. You are never fully separate from your other selves. Not completely. Do we some... And leave you to join my counterpart to enter the Unity? It's not me I'm worried about. Ah.
Fucking hell.
Ah. I'll admit, but I will do as you...
Oh wait, he's gonna leave anyway?
Well, I'll need to,
Your choice to side with the hunter may have been a mistake, in my opinion. But I am glad you spared Aquilus. I would move the stars for you. But are you sure you must go?
Well, I don't think she likes that. It's not really the evil, you know, storyline. We'll see if he knows.
This is Mathis Castillo. Last time we spoke on the key, I told you there'd be hell to pay. You got me kicked out. Ha! I almost made it into the Crimson Fleet. And got a crack you stole everything from me. Kill him! Like, take them apart.
I think this is really smart, I mean, honestly.
Enemy's shield gone. Direct hit to their grav drive.
My ship is shooting on its own.
Their grav drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Turrets cannot be fired, man. Wait. I accidentally put turrets
down
on.
their shields.
Well, okay. I mean, it's kind of owning, to be honest.
Their grav drive's down. Enemy's engines are offline.
Anyway. Sorry about that, man. Just a little drama.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
You know how it be. Whoa. Wait, come back. I have to talk to you. Wait.
So, how was it?
Oh, fuck. Wait, no, 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 no. Wait, I have to talk to you for the quest. Bethesda. Why do you test me like this, Bethesda? Why? Why do you do this to me? Fucking hell.
So, are you sure he isn't? I suppose just knowing it's done is enough. Funny. Doesn't quite feel the way I was expecting. Well, no matter. Next universe, I'll handle it myself. See if that makes a difference.
The last priest. That's funny.
Separation. Complete.
I think it's kind of silly you have to travel to every system before you can travel to a new system. Honestly, never really understood that. I have to go here. Flashbangs 13
Navigational
fucking times.
feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Now we can go to the right spot. Bit of a silly system.
switching over to standard engines.
I haven't come alone. We'll stop you from exploiting the artifacts. You and the hunter. Maybe, but we aren't going to
Why can I not change my power?
Death has come. Miss me? Let's destroy a few ships.
Ow, my asshole.
We've lost all propulsion.
Nice. Lost all propulsion, my ass.
Another delay to the Unity.
Target's engines are down.
Not bad. The emissary loses a few more friends. Once we're on the ground, you'll be taking point.
Okay. We're at the end of the game. Wow. We're actually doing it. This is incredible.
Beginning landing cycle.
I can't believe it.
Perhaps not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
Hello. Again. Let's go find the emissary, shall we?
Your search ends here. We are infinite.
What the hell? Where did she just go?
Interesting.
Okay. Wait, did I just drop that on accident? I did. But battle stim.
You cannot beat me.
We are innumerable.
Are you actually innumerable? I don't think you know what that word means.
Let's see how you can do this.
Can I use my jetpack possibly? Sovereign.
Death is only the beginning.
don't know why, but my shift keeps not working.
Enough! Death comes for you!
It kind of remains to be seen, to be honest. Why is the gravity gotta be so fucking high on this point?
Another one down!
You're still alive.
Artifacts are mine!
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need any of this, considering this seems like the end of the game. Pretty easy.
Shame we cannot just break it open.
I don't think I will really need any of this, to be honest, but here we are.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong.
And it's me. Me from the past.
Ah, there you are. Enjoy. Yes.
Hello.
Massive damage.
You struggle very well.
Clear.
Too many things to shoot. Too many things shooting me.
Your glimpse of the unity is over.
Failure.
The best you can do.
Alright, to reload.
Damage. All systems.
Thank God.
I am unable. Repair not possible.
Hold up. Wow.
You're in big trouble.
System failure.
Jesus. Dude, better not die. Oh. What do you want me to do here? Oh, it was optional. Okay. Gotcha.
Damage.
More XP.
System massive. I am damage. Catastrophic. Repair damage not possible. My sensor. I am unable to repair system failure. massive damage.
I am catastrophic damage. My possible catastrophic damage.
How the fuck do I get over there? Aha. Can't say I'm too thrilled about this section of the
reactor
game.
is the main source of power for best not to leave anything useful behind.
Kind of just a whole lot of tanky dudes. These parts are cool though.
We have visitors!
We have visitors.
Welcome! Now, how am I supposed to take a strange You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, It's more than credit. You think you have a right to the infant?
Damn it. Everyone, fall back!
I can't!
All of this necessary, guys. I mean, honestly.
This temple has a way of getting to you.
So red fire.
Finally, it's good to be back.
His drip is just fucking immaculate, man.
That sight never gets old. The artifact awaits. It's time to end another cycle.
So does he just pour it in, like, once they start getting the artifacts, or is he just kind of chilling the entire time? You know, I suppose that's the main question here. God, there's just so much shit. It's really telling you, hey, there's a fucking boss coming up. It's so extra. Like, there's no way that you need all this stuff. As I am taking it all.
Gaze into the abyss of the infinite. Here's an old favorite.
Alright, let me take some drugs. I don't know if those guys were actually bad guys or not, but they just kind of seemed like bad guys, you know?
Alright, let's try this.
Power. And that is in your hands.
Release yourself.
There's a whole lot of screen that was a lot. Okay. I kind of just started blasting. I was guessing that those were bad guys.
I know you're not the person I lost all those universes ago, but my heart still breaks just the same. And you have no right to pursue the art. I will not let more universes fall.
Let's see how you handle this. Here it comes.
I'm floating around, baby.
After you.
The fuck?
Alright, let's try this.
Raise my patience.
Pew 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 pew.
The universe bends to me.
Beginning combat.
They're hiding. They're freaking hiding. Well,
Here's an old favorite.
Can't take it. Oh no, I'm gonna pay for that.
this is a very weird fight.
Time to finish this.
Time and space forward.
I feel like there's just a whole lot of running away right now. You guys.
Witness the infinite. How about this one?
Give up already.
Until we meet again.
Ah, there we go. Finally. Eternity's Gate. Legendary particle beam rifle. God damn. Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. Your fourth shot fires 2 projectiles. The fuck? This thing's crazy.
Look at us. Yes, you're right. Here. You've earned these. Then, I'll be making myself at home on your ship from here on out. I want to make sure.
So you don't have to end it instantly.
That's not exactly how this whole process works. Oh, I'd rather not say. Well, that depends on your perspective, honestly. But if you're attached to the versions...
Okay, this is where we'll put the main save then.
I am grateful for our time together, always. I know.
I just wanted you to know. So glad we found each other.
Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself. I'm sorry to see you go.
Goodbye forever. Can't believe I'm finally gonna be done with this game. Holy shit. A little bit of a slog, this mission. It's a whole lot of shooting very tanky dudes. Talk to your friends before you leave. Ah, okay. Now I get to talk to them. I mean, I really don't have to sneak. Let's be real. I could just fucking... I could just run through everyone. I'm gonna...
So, the Unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know can lead to a better place. That is not what I meant. I would not want to leave it behind so easily either. I just meant that life keeps going. Even when you have lost everything. Do you think we will see each other after the Unity? Will we even recognize each other if we do? Part of me does not want to. I could stay here with everyone. With you. But I will step into the beyond whenever you are ready. I know this is what we have all been working for.
To infinity and beyond, baby.
It's good to be back in our own ship.
True. Sayonara, baby. We out of here.
Escape trajectory plotted.
See you later, bitches. Andrea's the only one I want to say goodbye to. I don't really care about any of the other characters in this game. To be entirely honest. I don't care about Sam. I don't care about Noelle. I don't care about this. I don't care about Old Man. Go, baby. Sayonara. Let's see. This is probably just gonna wrap around to like your first vision that you have at the very beginning of the game, is what I would guess. And so it's like it's basically just a loop. Wait, am I playing? Oh. I was like, this is a weird cutscene, man.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
Those are my bags. I'm not anything like that.
Everyone says that when they hear themselves for the first time. But no, you don't sound like this. At least, not this you. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret? That's good. You will need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind. Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators, but not this day.
Okay.
As for
whole lot of no answers.
So that you could ask that very question. So that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos. Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the Unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the Unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity, right now. Go out into the stars.
Sayonara me.
As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time. The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity.
This game has a better ending than
Space
Baldur's Gate 3.
exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars.
How funny is that?
Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics.
It was basically like a Fallout New Vegas
A sense
type
of
of ending
commitment
going over
to the
everyone.
common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase. The Hunter is reborn once again. His ethic of expediency and individual will spreads throughout the universe he leaves behind. Many will find the courage to rise and seize power from those who have it, for good or ill.
I wish I could go a little faster. But to no avail.
Once you are reborn, there is no going back. Your lover, Andresia, eventually chooses to be reborn herself. Your commitment to each other bolsters all relationships in the settled systems.
Confirmed.
Marriages blossom. More people in House Varun begin to question its orthodoxy and look to the outside world. Your work with UC Sistef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer.
You know, overall, I'm a pretty good guy. Not like the game gives you much of an option, though.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
Man, that sounded a lot like a Fallout. It sounded a whole lot like Fallout. This game unironically has a better ending than Baldur's Gate 3. That is crazy. Say what you will about the rest of the game compared to Baldur's Gate, but this ending is way better than my Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. And now I'm gonna be waking up with the vision, right? For Robert. Yeah. Why don't they just let me skip? I understand a lot of people made this video game. Oh, thank you. Jesus. Starborn. That is what you've become, a being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. Remember all you've learned. Your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it has to offer, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. Huh. Okay. Oh, I have cool Starborn drip. Been reborn in a new universe. I should head back to the lodge. See if I can pick up the trail of the artifacts. That's interesting. It's kind of cool. You get a fucking Starborn ship. That's kind of sick.
Unregistered starship. We're detecting. Well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
I can't just fast travel to the lodge. I just want to see how this plays out, how different this is. People aren't like, dude, what the fuck is that ship?
Whoa! So, this ship of yours, does it take standard, you know what?
Yeah, that's funny. So all I have to my name is this suit.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colony of research.
Alright, let's go to the lodge. Super quick. I'll be like, bro, who the fuck are you? It's complicated.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Bang, 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 bang.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing. No, this appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera.
I see. Vasco already delivered the art.
Oh, that's interesting.
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing.
All right, let's hear it.
Not from this universe. There's a place called the Unity, which connects our realities. This is going to sound weird, but I've done all this before. I came here with an artifact to join Constellation.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practice.
I think we're past the point of doubting.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and... And if what you've told us about the Starborn is to be believed, I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you track down the artifacts the Eye finds. I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe.
Interesting. So then you still go and you get the pieces of the artifact.
Well, it is customary to say, "Welcome home." That is not...
I got a gun. I mean, I have like no ammo, but...
dimensionally accurate in this case.
Okay. Interesting.
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
Okay. So, here are my thoughts on the game. I'm gonna go ahead and like record a review and stuff, and because there's a lot to talk about with this game, so I'm gonna actually like, I don't do it often, but I'm gonna go ahead and like have a notepad and have some things I want to hit on for when I do the actual review, which I'll record as a video and upload. But here are just my raw impressions. I thought the ending is actually quite good. I think the main story is good, but the problem with the main story is the pacing. It's all over the place. Like, the fact that you have to keep going to Vlad in order to, like, get updates on where the new artifacts are, and you have to keep going to him to get updates on where the temples are. All of that slows the progress and the pacing of the main story significantly, to the detriment of the main storyline. But I think what they're actually trying to do and what they're trying to say is pretty interesting. I think the graphics are quite good. I mean, yeah, there's like the Starfield shit, but I think overall the graphics are quite good. I think the voice acting is definitely the best out of anything Bethesda's put out. It's actually above average, I would say, which is saying a lot because normally I would have Bethesda below average. But I think it's actually above average. A lot of the characters are really good. I think the gunplay is serviceable. I don't agree with people that it's better than Fallout 4. I think the guns feel better than the guns in Fallout 4, but I don't think that the actual impact is better than Fallout 4. Things are just way too bullet spongy in this game. And, you know, you don't have the gore, which adds a lot of impact in Fallout. You know, Fallout 4, there's a lot of impact. When I shoot a dude in the head with a 50 cal sniper rifle, his head is exploding like a fucking pumpkin, right? In this game, he's just going, like falling over. Or if there's a bunch of dudes clumped up and I throw a frag grenade in the middle of them, it's blowing up and they're all just, you know, they're all like comically just flopping over, whereas I do that in Fallout 4, pieces are flying everywhere, right? It has a lot more impact. I don't mind the fact that you can't fly everywhere and that there's load screens and everything's like fast travel. I actually don't mind that, to be honest. I don't have a problem with it, but I know some people will. But it doesn't bother me, honestly. I've played Elite Dangerous. I've played some Star Citizen. I haven't played a ton of Star Citizen. I've put a few hours into it. But I've played quite a bit more of Elite Dangerous, and I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of all of the jumping here and jumping there, and oh, there's asteroid in the way, and like all of the steps that go into getting from point A to point B and how long that process is, I'm not a fan of it. So, and I haven't played No Man's Sky, so I don't know if that somehow fixes that issue, but Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen, they have that problem where there's just so much time navigating from point A to point B. So I'm totally fine with this just being, boop, you know, fast travel. I think the space combat is actually quite good. Early on in the game, it's really bad. At least it was for me, because I took the wanted perk. So, like, if the bounty hunters were ever out there, they were, like, level 12, and they were just shitting on me. So that was really frustrating at the beginning of the game. But once you actually start getting points into, you know, ship design and stuff, and you start improving your ship, then it becomes quite fun. When you actually can stand a fucking chance against these dudes. So, I think that the ship combat is actually quite good. And the on-foot, like, infantry combat it's serviceable enough, but I don't think it's as good as Fallout. And, for my cons, just right out the gate, I mean, there's a lot of little nitpicks that I have that are fixed with mods. I'm not a big fan of the new lockpicking system. Sneaking seems entirely broken right now in the current state of the game. Sneaking is just entirely broken. I don't really know what's going on with that, but sneak builds are not very viable. Not that they're necessary, because the game is criminally easy, basically at all points throughout it. So, it's not even like sneaking is necessary whatsoever, since you can just run through and heal through everything. It gives you tons of med packs. But other small gripes, I'm not a fan of the perk challenge system. I feel like it's just another way to sort of add unnecessary grind to a game that's already very grindy. I'm not the biggest fan of the research system. It's, once again, it just feels like a bit of a grind just in order to get to that point. And, like, you get all of this stuff for, like, research progress and research requires less materials and stuff like that, but honestly, you're probably done with research very quickly, because you just go to a store and you buy all the shit that you need, and it's so easy to make money in the game that, you know, that's not really an issue. Even without doing any exploits, you just get a ton of money, right? I think it's also a negative that you can't really be evil in the game. It's a role-playing game, but you can't role-play as what you want. You can only role-play as what Bethesda wants, but that's kind of to be expected. That's what Bethesda's done for quite a while now. It's been, you know, like, Fallout 3 is probably the last game that they did where you could actually genuinely be evil, right? You could be a true scumbag in Fallout 3, and ever since then, you know, Fallout 4, you couldn't be a scumbag. Obviously, Skyrim, you couldn't be a scumbag. Like, it seems like they're pretty set on just, you're a good guy, right? Or a good-ish guy. Like, on this, it's like, yeah, you could side with the pirates, but then all of your companions leave you, right? And you just have to have, like, a couple of the pirate companions, and that's it. And you're locked out of, like, the main story progress, which is just so dumb. And then, yeah, other than, like, small gripes, I think probably the biggest problem with this game is the planets and the exploration. You know, already with, how many hours did it take? 2 days, 9 hours of 48, 58, 57. Like 57 hours, close to 60 hours. I already saw the exact same locations repeating on different planets. You know, like the exact same enemies placed in the same spot that they were last time. All of the loot in the lockers of the location being the exact same. All of the emails and the computers being the exact same. And these are completely separate planets and different fucking systems. So just, like, completely to reuse location and assets and everything. So that was really cringe. I saw that 2 different times for 2 different locations. And then the procedural generation on the actual life forms is it's really only changing the model. Like, to be honest, basically all of the aliens are going to attack you the exact same. They're going to have the hand swipe, they're going to have the 2-hand swipe, and they're going to have the headbutt. Really, the Terramorphs were the only ones that I saw that were actually interesting and unique. I saw one other sort of creature that had a projectile attack, but this is out of, what, over 100, like, creatures? A lot of them just had the exact same attacks, so that was a little bit of a bummer, for sure. I was expecting a little bit more, but, I mean, that's what happens when things are procedurally generated, right? It's just, it is what it is type of thing. You're gonna see that. So, I mean, for me, I feel like this game, for me, Bethesda has always been its greatest when you're looking at environmental design, you're looking at environmental narrative and stories being told through the environment. And when you have procedural generation like this, you cannot do that because you cannot control the quality. You can control the quality of the tiles and stuff, but you cannot really control the quality of everything being individually hand-placed and that narrative that transpires as you're there, like you can with a Fallout or something, right? Like Fallout, Elder Scrolls, there's no randomness. I mean, there's some like randomized events that can happen, but even those are entirely scripted and controlled. So every single location you go to has been hand curated, and you can't really have that in this game. So for me personally, instead of seeing like, oh, 1,000 planets, I think it would have been much better to shrink that scope to be, here's a few planets, but they are all 100% explorable, and you could walk around the entire planets, and they're all like hand curated. I understand that would be probably a lot harder, but if you were to take all of the content that is currently in the game, I have no doubt that you could just take all of that and put it on a planet, and then it would be like an open world, right? But yeah, overall, I think that this game is for me right now, probably sitting at like a 7. 8? Nah, I think it's probably like a 7. I think it's sitting right at a 7 out of 10. It's like an enjoyable enough game. I think that if you're somebody that is, like, you really care about having a lot of content, then this game is easily like a 10 out of 10 than the best game that's came out in this year, because the sheer amount of content available is huge. But I think if you're somebody like me that cares more about the quality of the content and you want it to be engaging consistently, then this is just a serviceable enough. I think you'll go ahead and you'll do the main faction side quests, and that will be entertaining enough. Like, I actually really like the Freestar Ranger quest line. I like the UC Marine quest line. I like the stuff with the Crimson Fleet. I thought all of those were pretty good, and then some of the side quests were good. But, like, the ones where it's like, hey, my business is doing bad. Can you deliver 5 promotional posters? Obviously, those are not banger side quests, you know? Those are like, ugh, this is bad. But yeah, overall, I think it's a serviceable enough experience. You're definitely getting a lot of content out of it if that's the type of person that you are. So I'd say it's probably around like a 7 out of 10 for me. But I think I'm going to call it. We finally beat the fucking game. We did a lot of the side stuff. I feel content with how much I've played of the game. I think I can accurately give a review of it. And we ended off being, what, level 40? Level 47, which is super respectable. Level 47, we did, like, basically all of the main side quests. we went to all of the cities. We went to tons of planets, like probably like 30 or 40 planets we went to, and really like explored. But, you know, some people be like, 30, 40 planets, that's nothing. There's 1,000. There's not 1,000. At all. That's just not true. At least that are like explorable. I think it came down to like, if you count the planets that have life on them, you're looking at like a couple hundred. So, you know, a lot of the planets are just there for mining. That's really all they're for. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a good one. Take care. See all of you in the next video from Sharon Maroney, where we'll be starting Lies of P. Very exciting. Bye-bye.